Welcome to Mariners Fan Central.
Welcome back. Today I'm bringing you a critical update that is rumbling through MLB front offices and directly impacts the immediate future of the Seattle Mariners. If you've been tracking the market, you know that our front office, led by Jerry DiPoto, isn't afraid to pull the trigger on complex deals right now. All eyes are locked on Cleveland. Sources indicate and rumors are intensifying regarding a potential blockbuster trade for the Guardians' all-star outfielder, Steven Kwan. To understand the viability of this move, we have to look at Cleveland's business model. Historically, the Guardians operate under strict budget constraints and follow a clear pattern, trading their stars when 2 years of team control remain. This is the precise window where trade value is maximized before the player hits free agency. Kwan fits this timeline perfectly, although Billy Hyan reported 11 hours ago that Cleveland's plans are not yet defined. The smoke is undeniable. From a purely technical standpoint, the Guardians can ill afford to lose their second-best hitter and a Gold Glover. However, the economic reality of baseball often trumps technical necessity in smaller markets. ESPN's Bradford Doolittle has connected the dots brilliantly, suggesting the M's are a strong destination and a logical fit. The analysis here goes beyond the numbers. We are talking about a homecoming. Kwan starred at Oregon State University, just a 4-hour drive from Seattle. Bringing a local talent back to the West Coast isn't just a marketing play, it's a morale booster for the fan base. But let's talk baseball. What would Steven Kwan bring to T-Mobile Park? He is the antithesis of the strikeout problem that has plagued our lineup in recent seasons. He offers elite contact skills and stellar OBP on-base percentage. Picture this setup. Steven Kwan leading off, followed by Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh, and the newly acquired Josh Naylor. Doolittle describes Kwan as a modest Ichiro, and that comparison alone should fire up any M's fan. He would fill the void in the corner outfield, solidifying the defense alongside J-Rod and solving the leadoff hitter question once and for all. The strategy here is clear: diversify the offensive profile. The Seattle Mariners desperately need someone who can consistently put the ball in play to move runners, especially in a pitcher's park like ours. The potential reunion with Josh Naylor, his former teammate in Cleveland, adds a layer of clubhouse chemistry that cannot be understated. We are monitoring this situation closely, as adding Kwan would fundamentally transform our offensive dynamic. Continuing our deep dive into the potential acquisition of Steven Kwan, we need to address the opportunity cost. No trade of this caliber happens without some pain. To pry a player with Kwan's contract control and talent away from Cleveland, the price will be steep. And this is where the Mariners hold a significant competitive advantage over the rest of the league. Currently, our organization boasts one of the richest farm systems in baseball, with 8 prospects listed in the top 100. This gives us the necessary currency to sit at the table with the Guardians. Cleveland doesn't do full rebuilds. They retool. They will want young talent that is MLB ready or close to it. The tough question Jerry DiPoto and Justin Hollander must be asking themselves right now is, which of our farm system jewels are we willing to sacrifice? To get a proven leadoff man and an elite defender, it is likely we will have to part ways with some of these high-ceiling names. From a business perspective, the trade is ideal for both sides. Seattle enters win-now mode, capitalizing on the prime of our starting rotation, while Cleveland restocks its system with high-upside talent to keep their competitive window open long-term. Furthermore, there is the sentimental and psychological aspect. For Guardians fans, seeing Kwan leave would be painful, but seeing him go to a team like the M's, who, like them, fight against the odds and strive to overcome obstacles, without being a big market super team might be the least bitter scenario. Josh Naylor's presence here eases Kwan's transition, creating a core of former Cleveland players who know how to grind out tight wins. Final analysis: acquiring Steven Kwan wouldn't just be another trade, it would be a statement of intent. The Mariners would be signaling to the league and their fans that the goal for 2025 is to compete for the World Series, not just scrape into the playoffs. Kwan solves specific glaring issues: corner outfield defense, contact rate, and production at the top of the lineup. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you be willing to part with 2 or 3 of our top prospects to guarantee 2 years of Steven Kwan atop our batting order? Is the price worth the immediate return, or should we protect the future of our farm? Drop your comments below. I want your honest opinion on this strategy. If you want to keep getting these detailed breakdowns and exclusive insights on the M's, subscribe to the channel now and hit that notification bell. Let's build this season together.